Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, and welcome to a new episode of Toni Approved. Okay, you guys, so if you've clicked on this video, you already know that we're going to be talking about Aaliyah's new wax figure that was added to Madame Tussauds House of Wax in LA. If this is your first time checking out Toni Approved, make sure you guys like and subscribe so you can stay in the know of everything that Toni Approved has to become. And Toni Approved will have coming at you guys. I love when I see people celebrating Aaliyah's legacy, you guys. This is something that makes me super excited. I don't talk about her as much as I can or as much as I should on my YouTube channel. That's only because Aaliyah is really a sensitive subject to me. She's not really here to defend herself, and there are a lot of different trolls that do a lot of comparing on the internet, and that really bothers me, and I don't like to get into those conversations. So when I do see something that is approved by her family or that is inspired by the culture or the movement and the legacy that she left behind, of course I definitely want to make sure that I'm highlighting it. So you guys, on August the 21st, with the approval of Aaliyah's family, Madame Tussauds added their latest collection to their House of Wax, which is the Aaliyah figure. They decided to go with her look from the Try Again music video, which I thought was appropriate because I feel like this is an iconic look for Aaliyah. It's one of her signature looks. Everyone will know who she is when they walk into the room and they see that look. A lot of people has recreated this look for different celebrations of her, like different Halloweens or different costumes or different things of that nature.
Fans have been crying out for a celebration with Aaliyah for years and years, and so what perfect moment now when we're celebrating Madame Tussauds Vegas' birthday. We're celebrating all things 90s. We brought the Princess of R&B back from the 90s. The Madame Tussauds is all about keeping in touch with popular culture, so our guests come through, they tell us who they want to see, we look online, they write to us, and sometimes we just kind of get a feeling about someone, and this is kind of probably a long overdue figure, and we're delighted to have her in the attraction.
This was an appropriate time in her legacy or in her life because around this time Aaliyah was coming into her own. You know, she was removing the hair from in front of her eye, becoming more experimental with her different makeup. So it was really exciting to see where she was going with this look. Now, I have actually been to Madame Tussauds House of Wax before. Shout out to my friend Deidre. We went for her birthday when we went to LA a couple of years ago. I saw a lot of different people that I like and took pictures with several of them. We saw Snoop Dogg, Prince, Beyonce, Nicki Minaj, Michael Jackson, Will Smith, Lady Gaga, Britney Spears. No, I also saw her too. Now, some of the figures look more like the artist than others, but it was a really cool look. I know her family was very upset because people was actually going into the wax museum, touching her wax figure, moving her hair in different places and adding lip gloss to it. I feel like these are just childish people that would actually be touching on her wax figure because really, there's nothing in the wax figures don't really give you the whole thing of, oh, let's just touch them and let's just grab on them. No, when I went, everybody was just standing next to them taking pictures because some of them really do look like real people. So it just kind of seems awkward for you to just be touching all on the wax. It's just too much. Just keep your hands to yourself if you're going out of respect to her family and the actual museum. Besides, I really hope that they allow people still to be taking pictures next to it and don't put up some type of barrier because people can't keep their hands off of it. One thing that I did want to shout out, because Aaliyah was definitely a fashion forward individual. Her style is definitely still influencing different artists to this day. So I wanted to shout out 5 different looks that they probably could have went with outside of the Try Again look that would have still been iconic and everyone would have actually still known exactly that it was Aaliyah. The first look isn't a look in particular, just something that Aaliyah was known for. She was definitely known for wearing her hair over her eyes. She was definitely known for the glasses and the mystique that she added to her persona. So if they chose any of those looks that actually highlighted that particular look when it came to Aaliyah, whether the glasses or the hair over the eye, that would have been something is iconic to her legacy and would have represented her very well. Another look that we definitely have to shout out is her look from the Are You That Somebody. This look is so tomboyish and so represent Aaliyah because it's so swaggy, but it's still sexy as a girl. She has this cute hairstyle, but her midriff is still showing, but she has on like these boxer type baggy clothes and the pants. And you know, this look actually have inspired so many people. Shout out to Rhapsody. She talks about in her song Aaliyah how when Aaliyah was alive, you know, it was cool to be a tomboy with sex appeal and swagger and just having your own uniqueness and just being different and not always being a prissy girl.
When Aaliyah was alive, it was cool to be a tomboy. I wish we gave Aaliyah 2 lives. To catch this wave that I'm on, you'll need at least 2 spots to give a prize. Are you that somebody? Like Aaliyah prophesied? Are you real? I'm here to shake the system up. We gon' rock the boat, cause I'm that somebody.
So that's definitely a look that would have been iconic that they definitely could have snagged. They also could have snagged Aaliyah's look from the MTV Music Awards when she won 2 awards in one night. This look would have been definitely a major highlight in Aaliyah's career, because this is when she was already winning awards, but this is when she was starting to win more awards. She had won her MTV Awards. She had gotten her 2nd Grammy nomination for Try Again after receiving her 1st one for Are You That Somebody? And she was just on her track and on her roll. And this is just a major highlight moment for Aaliyah. And I think that was a really nice dress that she had on that night, and a lot of people, at least especially people of her fan base, will automatically recognize Aaliyah in this dress.
Wow. Yo, this is a shot. This is a big shot. I just started filming Anne Rice's Queen of the Damned in Australia, and my brother and I flew 22 hours to be here just in appreciation of the nomination. So thank you so much. Thanks to MTV and to the fans for your love and support. Thanks to Barry Hankerson, Jomo Hankerson and Black Brown Records, Virgin Records. Joe Silver, Silver Pictures, Lorenzo de Bonaventura, Warner Brothers. Jimmy, Michael, Courtney, and CAA, David Brokaw, the Brokaw Company, Wayne Isham for a great video, Timbaland and Static for an amazing song, Fatima for great choreography, my brother Rashad, I love you, you're my everything, and thanks to God for his blessings. And I dedicate this award to my grandfather and to the memory of my grandmother. Peace, thank you.
The 4th look is actually going to be a personal favorite of mine. I would have definitely liked it if they would have did the Hot Like Fire look, because I think that is one of my favorite looks out of all her videos. I love the whole, once again, she's sporting a whole tomboyish look. You know, she still got her midriff showing. I thought it was super cute how she had one shoe, I think one shoe red, one shoe black in the video. And actually this look embodies the mystique, because in the video she had on her glasses. She also had her hair pulled over her eyes, so it embodies tomboy swag. One reason why I think they probably wouldn't have went with this video is because there are other videos that might have outshined this video as far as going down with her in history. Plus Aaliyah was very young in this video as well, and if we wanted to immortalize her in a wax figure, we probably should use a more mature adult version of her. So that's why I think Hot Like Fire might not have actually went, but as a fan I would have loved to have seen it. The final look that I feel like could have been extremely iconic, would have made her stand out amongst all of the different wax figures in the museum, is the snake pit look from the We Need a Resolution video. Preferably the one where she's standing up and she's actually holding the snake. I think that would have been a really great look for her for the wax museum. It definitely would have made her wax figure stand out, because there are not a lot of wax figures there that have animals, not that I remember. And Aaliyah was a trendsetter. Aaliyah was a risk taker when it came to different things. So I think when people who might not be familiar with who she is, or might have just known a couple of her songs, but know her name and her face, when they walk in, they see her, or even if they just know of her name, it's eye catch, like, ooh, who is this woman with the snake? Let's go ahead, let's look her up. And then you see the video, you see how beautiful she was in the video and the different looks, and it just can offer so much inspiration. Plus Aaliyah was different and she was unique like that, and I think that just would have been a great representation for her. But what do you guys think of the different looks? What is your favorite Aaliyah look? Leave it down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys can think of a different look that I didn't mention, that is outside of Try Again look, that would have represented her as well, let me know. I love seeing Aaliyah's legacy being kept alive. I love when I'm driving past different high schools on my way to work, I see different people with her face on their shirt, and I'm just like, now you know you were barely alive while she was here. But it's cool to see that you represent her, and it's definitely seeing her influence on the younger generation. It's more push for her music to be on different streaming sites like Tidal and different things, so her legacy could make sure that it is staying alive and that people are able to enjoy her art for future generations. If you like this video, guys, like I said, make sure you like and subscribe so you can stay in know for everything Toni Approved has coming at you. We will always make sure that we're celebrating Aaliyah here, because Aaliyah will always be one of my top favorite artists, and I love her so much, and will forever keep her legacy alive here at Toni Approved and celebrate different ways that the culture she's been representing in the culture. Until next time, God bless, and thank you guys for watching.